Hello everybody, welcome to episode 11 on our Mystery Dungeon Let's Play. Last time we went to Steam Cave and we beat Groudon, who was an illusion, and then we found out where the time gear was, and we saw a very beautiful view. And now, we're going on chapter 11. So let's see what's in store for us. We're going to save our progress real quick. And here we go. Chapter 10, Dusknoir. The next morning. Up and at 'em, it's morning. It's been a while since we were woken up like that. Yeah, because we were on an expedition for so long. So let's see what we got in store for us. And 3, smells go for miles. Okay, Pokemon, time to get to work. Hooray. Let's see what we got right now. Yeah, I'm guessing it's time to get back to our guild training, Lanogia. Let's work hard at it. Now that's what I'd like to see. A lot of morning pep. Impressive. Let's see you put that pep to good use today. What? You can't identify the footprint? What do you mean? I'm trying to tell you. I can't identify what I don't know. What's wrong? We have a Pokemon visitor up top whose footprint we can't identify. Diglett is an outstanding sentry, so it's rare for him to be stumped by footprints. If those two were doing sentry duty, that'd be no shocker. Oh really? I don't know, we're both footprint experts here. Oh really? Well, if it's so rare that Diglett gets stumped, what about when we first arrived at the guild? Yeah, he didn't identify me. You guys can't even recognize Lanogia's footprint. Right, Lanogia? Say again. You want to meet our guild master? Your name is Dusknoir? Oh, please wait a moment. The Dusknoir? The world famous Dusknoir? Yeah, it's a chapter name. Yeah, no wonder they couldn't identify the footprint. This guy don't got any legs. Thank you for visiting. What an honor. No, think nothing of it. The honor is all mine. There is no greater pleasure than visiting Wigglytuff's guild. It's famous. Excuse me, Loudred? What do you want? Who's that visitor? What? You haven't heard of Dusknoir? The famous explorer? Well, you know, I haven't heard of him. That's not surprising, really. He's a new arrival on the scene. He came out of nowhere, like a comet. He became famous almost overnight. They say his talents as an explorer are super exceptional. So this Dusknoir really is that amazing? Yeah, here's some more good stuff that I heard. He does things unlike any else. First, he doesn't work in a team. He does all exploring solo. Alone? That's right. He gotta be pretty sure about his skills to do that. But what's even more incredible? His wealth of knowledge. It seems like there's nothing in the world he doesn't know. That's how much he knows. Whoa, he's that knowledgeable? So the rumor goes. But he has used his knowledge to succeed on many explorations so far. So many Pokemon revere Dusknoir for his achievements. That's how I know the claims about his mighty knowledge must be true. Does Dusknoir visit here often? No, this is the first time. That's why Diglett couldn't recognize him. I think the Guildmaster just met him for the first time too. Huh? Then why is he being that friendly? Well, that's just how a Guildmaster is. Even if it's the first time he meets someone. I see. Well, that must have been quite disappointment for your guild. Yeah, the expedition was a waste of time. I didn't learn about anything. I had heard that Wigglytuff's guild was mounting an expedition to find Fogbound Lake. I came here hoping to hear that your latest triumph... Sorry, we didn't learn a thing. Not at all. It's no trouble for me. This gave me an opportunity to visit you. I plan to stay in Treasure Town for a short while. May I visit you occasionally during my stay? Your guild constantly receives the latest news. Good information would be a big help on my explorations. No problem. Other exploration teams visit us all the time. You're always welcome here. Everyone, this is Dusknoir. He's going to stay in Treasure Town for a while. Make yourself around him. Dusknoir is very famous and quite knowledgeable, so I bet everyone would like to get advice from him. Let's not overdo it. We wouldn't want a nuisance. Now everyone, our guest might be famous, but don't embarrass us by asking him for autographs. No, if it's autographs you want, I'm sure that I can oblige. But information, I'm afraid you flatter me. I have very little information. However, I would be delighted if I may ask of service to you. If there is anything you wish to ask of me, please don't hesitate. Yup, it's a great honor. Ooh, I'm so glad I've met you. Come now, everyone. You're dismissed. I think I'll go for a stroll in Treasure Town. Please do feel free to approach me with anything. Good day. What a gentleman. Oh, you two. I'd stopped saying earlier about your assignment today. Today I want you to read over the job bulletin board and outlaw notice board, and take some of the listed jobs, that will do. Okay, so just standard missions. Let's go accept those, and then probably do our thing. Oh, there's like a team here, what's this about? Then we failed to find clues here too. It is rare to come by news on Zero Isle, right boss? Zero Isle? Hey, you two, you have any news on Zero Isle? Zero Isle? Yeah, rumor has it the greatest treasure are there. But the treasures aren't the most fascinating thing about that place. When you go in the dungeon, everyone is temporarily dropped to level 1, and their learned abilities are zeroed out. From what I've heard, you can't even take in items. Basically, you walk in alone, as if you're a rank amateur again. No exploration teams made it to the end yet. They're calling it the ultimate dungeon for a good reason. Drapion, you talk too much. I'm sorry, Lady Weavile. Zero Isle, I think I remember that place. Pretty dangerous dungeon. I don't think I've ever beaten ever, in my runs at least. Let's check out the lists. A couple of foggy forests. Yeah, I could accept those. Rank A missions shouldn't be a problem. Outlaw noticed a... That's a rank S. I don't think I'm ready for that. I'll just do a couple craggy coasts. I'm ready for those. Let me just disable some of my quests here. I don't need that. Yeah, delete that, delete that, delete that. I don't need Mount Bristol either. So we just got a few craggy coasts and foggy forests. So let's just accept those. Yeah. That'll do. Then we'll go over to this one. So, craggy coasts. Okay, just take that. That'll be all for now. I'll go sort out my inventory and all that, and then I'll see you back. Okay, so Zatu has opened up, so I decided to go down here and bring all of the boxes I've gotten from Steam Cave. So let's try to get this appraisal. I do have a lot of boxes, so let's see what's inside. Yeah, look at the money. Let the appraisal begin. Qua. Quaha, and so it is revealed. We got a clear gummy. Yeah, we'll just open up these boxes. Let's see what's inside. Oh, we got our first special item. We got an Aleki card. So that boosts the stats of whatever the card is. Probably Electrike if I had to guess. We got a Quilla hair, which is for Quilava if I had to guess. Okay, I accidentally skipped by it, but we got a Croco Fang, which is probably for Croconaw, which is the water starter for Gen 2. Got an Elekid Claw. We got a Pachirisu card. And the last box is a Cherubi Seed. Just got the IQ skill Brick Tough with the Gummy for Rocky. Oh, we recycled so much we got a new place on the map. We got Landslide Cave. Let me show that on the map. There we go. It's a pretty cool place. Please keep recycling. So that'll be like a new place for us to have some missions. We also probably got a new tier, I believe. Yeah. We got a few stuff here. Skateboard, PLC to Oranberry, price ticket, and silver ticket. I'll be recycling a little bit. Let's see what we get. Alright, let's see what our prize is with the silver ticket. I chose red. Let's see what we get. Is it a win? Is it not? That's right. That's not bad. So let's see what we got. Another prize ticket? Okay, let's use it. Oh, we can draw once for each prize ticket? Yeah, let's use it. We chose red. I'm feeling blue. Let's try blue. Alright, blue then. Right, blue. Let's see. Is it a win? Is it not? Oh. So is it a win or not? That's right. So it's a little better than before. I wonder what this is. Wow, that's wonderful. That's so great. Why not take your prize? We got a power band. Okay. That's pretty good. Let's move on. Okay, let's finally do our mission. I forgot to set the quest. That almost was bad. So, we'll take the Craggy Coast missions, and we'll see what we need to do. Reward is Swords Dance, which is very nice. I actually might use that over Lear for Chimchar. So we gotta arrest Executor, arrest Volby, take item from Celio, and I believe these are the outlaw missions, and then the missing Pokemon Craggy Coast, search for Lotad. So that's, that'll be pretty simple. Floor 9, Floor 8, and Floor 7. Okay. Let's do it. Sounds good. Let's go back to the Craggy Coast. Now, I don't actually know what Pokemon are in here again. I need to remember. But I'm sure it's something I can handle. Ah. Oh, okay. This place. So let's see what we got. Oh, I remember this place. This is where all those water types and Dratini are. So, there might be a lot of blue gummies here. I think this is one of the blue gummy places. Also, quite a bit of money. Let's hope we get some riches. I'll probably skip ahead until we get to the special areas that we need to go to. I did bring a couple of seeds so that we can handle the outlaws. I brought a few stun seeds, I think a sleep seed as well, and also some orbs such as the roll call orb and the mock orb so that we can buff our teammates and keep them safe. And if you've noticed, I have brought back Grimer, because I think Fred will need some level ups, because I do enjoy Fred's playstyle of debuffing the opponent. So he will be very valuable against the outlaws. So, who are you? Who did you... Who did you hit? Huh? It didn't even say who I hit. They were probably down the hallway or something. I'm not moving. There we go. They got that Krabby. And there's Gastrodon, one of my favorite water types. Ooh. Oh yeah, since we actually are returning to an area that we've been to before, we can now recruit any of these Pokemon here if I successfully land the final hit on them. Of course, I think in this game, I have to be the one to defeat them and not my partners. Because I know in the newest game, Rescue Team DX on the Switch, as long as someone on your team successfully beats them, it's fine. Of course, I'm confused now, so it's kind of dangerous. Am I confused still? Still, okay. Anytime now. Wow, confusion lasts forever in this game. That's terrible. Ow. This long? Oh my... Okay. I'm just gonna throw rocks. Screw this guy. Oh, I missed. Let me just keep throwing rocks. I think even though I am confused, I can still throw rocks, so that's pretty handy. I'm fine if Rocky hits me on accident, but he has an on-trader anyways, so it's fine. You can't pass over people that are confused, which is unfortunate. We're not going to pick up that gravel rock anyways. I'm not going to waste a slip seed. Speaking of slip seed, I actually did use a slip seed in the Spinda Cafe, and what that did was increase my HP by 1, so it's not nearly as good as some of the other seeds that I've used in the past. Alright, we hit a dead end, so I'll probably just skip on to the next item or floor. There we go. Not a long walk at all. Craggy Coast Floor 4. A Floor 5, actually. Actually, I'm just gonna take down these guys. I'm pretty due for a level up. I did get to level 19, but level 20 would be nice, especially for Turtwig as well. Raise a leaf. Let's go. Let me just scratch this guy. There we go. Now, level 20 is probably my goal for this episode. So let's try to do it. Ooh, we're doing this real fast. I believe it was floor 7 where the first... Never mind. Let's see what the quest was. Yeah, let's see what the quest was. Search for Lotad. Gotcha. The others are outlaws, so searching for Lotad shouldn't be any of an issue. Because all I gotta do is talk to them. They don't seem to be around the stairs here. That's okay. Mud Bomb, unfortunate. Actually lower, but you got this, yeah. Don't really care about the grapple rock. I don't need to pick up anymore. Get out of here, Wingle. Alright, here we go. I actually did bring... Oh, there's a Lotad. I did bring a few orbs that change the weather. And what I plan on doing with that is changing it so that the weather is sunny, so my firepower is increased. And I'll be doing that against it, like any water type outlaw, if there is any. I actually haven't checked if there was one. But lowering the attack of water moves while boosting fire will be very valuable for this team because I'm a fire type, obviously. There we go, the outlaw is spotted. I believe all 3 of us resist grass, but one of us is weak to psychic, so that could be bad. What I will do first is Leer, because what's the worst that could happen? 52 damage, pretty good. And then we got Pound. I would prefer Mudslap, but the AI probably detects that Mudslap is not very effective, so that they didn't go for it. But that was pretty simple. We're not going to leave the dungeon just yet. We're going to see who else is here. And considering how well that went, we didn't even take any damage, so I might be able to take on some S-rank outlaws with the newfound power that I have. Oh nice, 109. I wonder if Razor Leaf is just doing that much by default, or I'm just missing crits, because that's a lot of damage. We got some money. Can't go wrong with some money. Getting hungry? That's fine. I'm well prepared for this. I bought tons of apples. Tons of big apples, too. Gosh, I know with that mud sport. That might be handy, actually, if we ever come across... Ooh, a box. Well, not a box, but... it'll be handy when we come across a team of electric types. Well, it's not necessarily important because none of us are weak to electric. In fact, Turtwig resists electric because he's a grass type, which I do enjoy. Grass type does need some resistances. And here we go. We have a Volbeat, which is, I believe, a bug flying type. So it'll be weak to me, and that's it, actually. I don't think any other type we have here is super effective. Now we got the accuracy drop. Didn't matter anyways. Also, I learned what Blink did, and what Blink does is whenever, I think it's whenever they're hit or something, they summon an enemy randomly on the floor. So there will be a lot more enemies on the floor now because their ability is Illuminate, and Illuminate is the one causing that. And there we go, we beat Volbeat. Now this floor does have a lot more enemies because Volbeat blinked twice, but it's nothing we can't handle. I think we're fine. I'll move diagonal. Okay, that didn't work. What I was trying to do is make Krabby move forwards while I go diagonal, and then have Turtwig attack with Razor Leaf. I'm just gonna eat one of my big apples. I'll be fine. I have a lot of stock on apples. Gastrodon is coming, but that's okay. Oh, I forgot you had Harden. What are you doing? Mud Slap. Oh, that could have been super effective. I'll just move forwards and hit you with a... Well, what I meant to say was hit you with, what's the move? Flame Wheel? Yeah, Flame Wheel. Now the reason why is because it attacks around corners. And I'm just gonna use a Heal Seed. Get this out of here. I don't like being confused. This thing lasts forever, it sucks. Can I move diagonal? Yes, I can. And I confused again, but good thing I moved diagonal. Turtwig, anytime now, come on. Are you more... Are you just out of PP or something? Oh, I think that's what it is. I forgot to set his moves, probably. Yeah, that explains it. During the Groudon fight, I disabled all his moves. There you go. There you go, buddy. Well, on hindsight, I probably should have disabled Curse, because you don't need any buffs. Get rid of that. Just tackle. There you go. Then I'll just move on. Absorb doing 126 damage as usual. Dratini. I'll just get rid of him. Out of here. Got a cherry berry. And there's the stairs. So that means... that means he's going on of his own. So is Grimer. Roll Call Orb would be helpful, but I don't really care. Get the experience. Slumber Orb. Ow. Stop that. I wonder if I can use... yeah, just use the Oranberry on Fred. And please do something to that enemy. Don't you dare die on me. Alright. And then I might as well just scratch this guy. No need for Fury Swipes, it's not strong. There we go, Fred level 15. He's only 4 levels below us, so it's not bad at all. Yeah, get those stat increases. Please win the fight too. Okay, pound, okay. Do it again. I think one more pound should do it. Or Mudslap, there we go. Good on you, Fred. I think Fred will be one of our permanent party members. Because he's very helpful. And here's the situation where I will use this Sunny Orb. Here we go. Now, Water-type moves are weakened, and Fire-type moves are boosted. Let's see the most that this guy does. Not even a Water move, okay. I'll just throw Stun Seed at you then. Take this. Alright. And if I have an Oranberry, I might use that. I don't think I brought one, actually. That's okay. We don't need any of those. What I will do, though, is just Flame Wheel. Yeah. I did a lot of damage there. And there we go. Decoy Orb. That is the Decoy Orb that they wanted. And I believe that is the last mission for this dungeon, so let's leave. Yeah, let's go. Pretty successful. I think I'm ready for some S-rank missions. That was super good. Yeah, we got the Executor. Let's get those rewards. We got Swords Dance, which is one of the best TMs in the game. Ooh. What I might do, actually, is replace Leer, because I don't necessarily need to debuff the enemy if I buff myself. So instead of just lowering the defense of the enemy by 1, I can boost my attack by 2, and it'll be just, if not more effective. Because sometimes my Turtwig doesn't even use physical moves. Yeah, we just got all these items. Pretty good. Oh, we got an egg! What's that gonna be? An egg will be a very rare Pokemon. Thank you for adding Lotad. And yeah, this was not the Outlaw mission, so we're gonna have a bit of different reward. Nothing too special. And we're gonna see what we'll have next. I wonder if we're gonna continue the chapter or not. If not, well, I don't mind doing another mission. We can just cut along. Let's get some sleep too. Let's go hard at it again tomorrow, Lanogia. Okay, good night. Good night to you too. Oh. We got the moon. Oh, I wonder what this is. Oh, Team Skull again. Chief, we're really put in our place on the last expedition. Wigglytuff wrecked us, and I'm not gonna let it go. So humiliating. I need payback. One way or another. But, to be brutally honest, we don't stand a chance against Wigglytuff. I'm so furious, it's burning me up. Well, there's gotta be some way to get back at him. I'd settle for picking on a wimp, so hey, instead of Wigglytuff, how about we take revenge on the wimps in that Team Xenofan? Aha, great idea. Oh, and we know that Team Xenofan is wimpy. Time to do some plotting, boys. Little did they know, I'm tougher. The next morning, up and at it. It's morning. Quietest Loudred ever. Good morning, Lanogia. Let's get ready. We haven't really done much so far, but we got something to look forward to. I wonder what they're plotting. Smiles go for miles. Okay, Pokemon, time to get to work. Let's see what our mission is today. I'm assuming it's just the outlaw missions and all that. Oh, you two, before you get to work, I'd like to run an errand. Oh, something new. An errand? Yes, an errand. Go to Kecleon Market, and ask the owner if they plan to stock perfect apples. Oh, you want to ask if they'll stock perfect apples at Kecleon Market? We should find out if they plan to sell perfect apples. Correct. The guild storage holds many perfect apples, or at least it can. But the guild master raids the storage when we're not looking and uses up our supply. Yeah, this guy's hungry. And you know what happens if the guild master is deprived of his perfect apples. But having to search for a fresh load of them is always a chore. Sending an exploration team to Applewoods when the supply runs out is just too much work. So if Kecleon Market started stocking apples, we could go buy them. Precisely. Okay, we'll go visit Kecleon Market. Great, way to take charge. Okay, let's see what happens. Should be a long walk. It's just right over there. I wonder if we can actually buy perfect apples just for our explorations. I assume they'll be pretty expensive because of how much work it takes. Oh right, we got Swords Dance. I want to use this. It's sent to storage, so we'll do that later. And I'll also open up the box I got. Oh, hey! Isn't that... Yeah, it's Duskull. Or Dusknoir, that's what it was. Duskull's the first form. Hello there! You're from the guild, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, we're Team Xenofan. We work at the guild. It's good to meet you. So what are you doing in town, Dusknoir, sir? Shopping? No, I'm simply enjoying a chat. I held him down. The great Dusknoir is very famous. We started a conversation, and what a surprising talk. The great Dusknoir is the worldly and wise. I'm thoroughly impressed. I guess the rumors are true. Dusknoir, sir, you really must be as knowledgeable as they say. May I ask, Rocky, what I can do for you? Have you come to the shop? Oh yes, fine merchandise, fine wares. Sorry, no. We came to ask you something today, not shop. You see... I see. Perfect apples? I'm sorry to disappoint you. We have no plans to stock perfect apples. Oh, alright, that's too bad. Shadow will be disappointed with this news. Azrael, hurry! Wait for me! Oh, these two again. The Merrill and Azrael brothers. Well, hello to you both. Oh, hi, Kecleon brothers. Oh, and Team Xenofan too. What's up? What's the rush? You know how we've been looking for a lost item? Lost item? You mean the same one you were looking for before? Wow, all these chapters and they still haven't found it. Yeah, it's an item called Water Float. A water float! Now that is quite the precious item. Yeah, that's why we've been looking for a hard time for a long time. And then someone said they saw a water float on the beach today. We're rushing to the beach now. Hey, juicy tidbit. Well, could be useful for our plan. We'll bring the chief up to speed, and then we'll jump on them. Looks like we got plot on our hands. That's excellent. It's great that it's finally turned up. Yeah. Yep. Come on, Azrael, let's go quick. Yep. I was wondering how those little brothers are doing with their search item. Good for them. Looks like they found it. I've never heard of a water float. What purpose does it serve? A water float is an item specifically for Azrael. It can be attained only by trading precious treasures again and again. Yeah, those precious treasures we found in those boxes earlier, so that must be one of them. As such, it is said to be an exceedingly rare item. Ah, is that so? Our line of work is buying and selling, and we have never heard of it. It must be exceedingly rare. To sell such a rare item, I'm afraid such a day will never come. To sell? Oh, I just remembered. We have to report back to Chad about the perfect apples. Let's go back to the guild. Oh yeah. What? They have no plans to stock perfect apples? What am I supposed to do now? We could go get the perfect apples for you at Applewoods. What? You're joking! You previously gone to Applewoods. You failed utterly. I can't just take that. I just can't go through all of that again. I'm sorry. You two were outstanding on our recent expedition. I recognize everything that you've done for us. But the incident with the Guildmaster and the perfect apples... It was a slightly traumatic incident for me. I suppose I'll have to find perfect apples myself. you two should just look over the job bulletin board and outlaw notice board as usual. Alright, simple enough. Let's go see what missions we got. Let's see what we have currently, actually. I believe it was Foggy Forest, so let's go see if we have any missions from Foggy Forest, and see if we can do that rank S mission that we saw earlier. Oh wow, nothing? I guess I'll take Mount Horn. Can't go wrong with Mount Horn. Let's see if there's any good missions here. Foggy Forest. And a couple of Mount Bristols and Echo Woods. Nothing good, really. Let's see if we have any multiple missions. Okay, Foggy Forest, we can do those. Yeah, we'll just take that, and then that. Escort Beedrill to Paris. Or, escort Paris to Beedrill, that's what it was, okay. And then deliver Big Apple, I have one of those. And then the last one was rescue Venomoth. That seems simple enough. Let's see if I have the Big Apple. Yes, I do. Do I have spare apples? Yes, I do. I also got the Cherry Berry. I'm just going to store a couple items I don't need, and then I'll be back. And then do the mission. We got a Venus Claw. Pretty self-explanatory. We got a Venusaur item. I just saw Dusknoir back here, so let's see what he says. Good day, you're from the guild? I've been getting acquainted with your treasure town. This is an excellent place. The climate is quite pleasant. The town is well served by shops. The quality of life here must be cheery and charming. Why, it's so welcoming I might like to settle here myself. Quite nice to say. Oh yeah, I actually checked what Brick Tough did, because I think we got it for Turtwig earlier. And it just makes the Pokemon tougher and gives it more HP. So let's see what how much HP it has right now. Teams, Rocky, Summary, 76 HP. Let's compare it to mine. Oh, it's actually not that much over mine. I have 78. Must have been from all the items I've been drinking, just to increase my stats. I'm just checking on the egg. The egg? Could it be? It's close to hatching. Could it? Will it? Well, not quite yet. Give it a little more time, and then come by for another look. I'm looking up to your egg. Yep. So I wonder what that'll be. I don't think it's anything too rare, because it's almost hatching already. We barely even done any exploring or anything. Also, I sold the gold ribbon I got from the missions, so I'll just store probably, yeah, that much. And I also taught Swords Dance to me, Chimchar, and replaced Leer, so that I now have a buffing type of move, just to deal with enemies a lot more swiftly. We're now going to go to the Foggy Forest, because I believe I accepted those missions. Let me check real quick. Foggy Forest, yes we did. So I think I'm all good. I believe I have my Big Apple as well. Now let's get ready. To the Foggy Forest. The Science Hill. I love those little drums. Your client Paris has joined your team. So we now have a grass bug on our side. Not even a parasect, so this could be dangerous. Potentially. But it's nothing we can't handle. Petrify Ore, pretty useful. Okay, there's another Pachirisu. Now Pachirisu should just faint immediately, and also be weakened from the fog. Good to see the fog is back. Whoa, we got super lucky with the floor generation. We can go to our mission immediately. So floor 4. Ah. Can't be that lucky. Oh, he warped? Okay. Or she warped, rather. That's a female symbol there. Clear Gummy. That didn't change. Let's see what's over here. Will we get the stairs really quickly? Oh, we got some money and we got a stick. That's nothing special. There we go. This dungeon's going by real fast. Ooh, another Cherubi. I love these things. Yeah, I had a Cherubi in a Sun team before. Well, rather, the evolved form Cherim. Where are you going? Paris? Get back here. Are you a fool? Come on. We can't have you dying on me. We'll fail the mission if you do. I don't trust any of these enemies either. You're not necessarily weak to anything. In fact, you resist, I think, everyone here. Except maybe Skiploom, because Skiploom is part flying. So I'm a little worried about a flying move just coming in and KOing him. Nice. Oh yeah, Swords Dance is now at the bottom here, so I'm going to scratch it at the top. That's a fine orientation, doesn't matter where it is. I'll just have to get used to it. Grass Gummy? Oh, perfect. I'll probably save that gummy for later. We don't need to consume anything right now. I believe we have like 5 whole pages of inventory. So, it's not so bad. Oh, Noctile. I was about to say this might have been our first Noctile that we see, but I believe we ran across 2 Noctiles in the same room before when we first did this dungeon. They weren't too tough either, they just spammed Uproar, so nothing too worried. Scratch, that didn't kill. They must have pretty good defense. I could have sworn there was money there, that must be crazy. Oh, there's money here at least. 67G, or P rather. I always mix that up, because usually G is for gold, but in this game it's P for Poké Dollars. Whatever it is, actually. Oh, I picked up a special band, and that reminded me that I brought myself a defense scarf just to give it to Fred. So, now he'll be a little bit tougher to defeat. Ooh, Baneri. I guess I could recruit a Baneri, they're not bad, but we could also just feint them. Well done, level 20. Yeah, I didn't get level 20 in the last dungeon, but getting level 20s here is fine as well. No new moves, which is fine. I don't need to learn anything new. Maybe I could replace Curse, because having a speed negative is really detrimental the more that I've seen him use it. Because being attacked twice, it's not worth getting a defense and attack buff. It's only worth it if I use a Mach Orb just to cancel it out, but I'd much rather have something that is a lot more readily available, such as having a teammate with agility, because I believe agility in this game increases everyone. There was something in the game that increased everyone's speed, but I know agility increases at least one person's speed, and you can just spam it. Oh, here's the destination floor. Oh, there they are over there. Hello, Venomoth. Are you the one that wanted the Big Apple? Oh, I think you just wanted to be rescued. Nothing too major. Let's continue to the next mission. Let's keep exploring. Let's see what we got next. Let's try to find the stairs as quick as possible. I'll just skip ahead to it and see what items we get. Alright, here we go. We found the stairs and a band, and also Paris is getting attacked, so hopefully he doesn't get defeated. Oh, that's not good. How many Reviver Seeds do I have? Maybe I can use, actually, I have a Petrify, or Slumber Orb was probably better. Let's use it. Okay. Hopefully Breloom is nothing too dangerous. Are they an outlaw, actually? Let me check. I haven't actually checked who we were supposed to defeat. Escort to Beedrill and deliver Big Apple. Oh, so we don't have any outlaw mission. We already did all the tough stuff, so I'll just KO this guy with Flame Wheel. There we go. So we did use a Reviver Seed. Paris is so weak, they only have like 20 HP. Let me actually see how much they have. 35? Okay, it's not 20, but it sure felt like it. He got 2-shot. No wonder this is an S-rank mission. It's always the weakest Pokemon that take the heaviest blows. I believe this is actually the floor we gotta be on. Let me recheck. I got short-term memory sometimes. Oh no, it isn't. Okay, I'll just skip ahead then. Okay, we got into like a pincer situation where a Breloom came from the left and a pincer came from the right. And almost fainted Paris again. But we got to level 20. Let's see if we get any moves. If not, that's okay. Got a bunch of stat increases. Did I actually bring any Oran Berries? That'll be kind of embarrassing if I didn't. Huh. I don't think I did, actually. That's fine, though. We still have a Reviver Seed or 2 left, so if Paris does actually faint, I have backups. I am well prepared for that. Where's the Pokemon? That is a good question. Oh yeah, I'm also getting a little hungry, so let's just eat an apple. We're not going to use our Big Apple because we do need to still deliver that one. So, we'll see where the Pokemon is. Let's take a look. Growl, that's not the best. I missed. Okay. Please die. Noctowl's a little tough. Wouldn't have expected it. I mean, I guess they are fully evolved Pokemon, but they're not too dangerous. Nah. We just don't have any Pokemon to deal with them. Effectively, at least. Not necessarily weak to them, because I'm a fire type after all. So, nothing too major. Then we got Pachirisu again. Wow, these guys running away? I forgot these guys actually ran. Where is the Pokemon? Where are you? There's no way you fainted, right? They would have failed the mission then. If you can feint, that is. I don't think anyone could feint you without, well, me hitting them. Ah, it's just a Stantler. Hey, Fred level 16. Just leveled up. Fred's a good buddy. Let's see what else we got. Where are they? I think I've explored everything, huh? Like, where could there be another, like, big room? Are they just in a hallway somewhere? Maybe they're on the right side of the map, and I just missed. Very curious. I love running through those hallways. It's really fun. That's one of the funnest things you can do in this game, just speeding across a hallway. I love how it's just a built-in feature. If you hold the B button, you'll just go zooming. I always love those long hallways. I want to see what the longest hallway ever was. Like, there's got to be someone who've had one edge of the map go all the way to the other side of the map. I want to see that happen. In fact, I hope I'm the one that does it. And maybe I can get a recording for that. But for now, we gotta find out where that Venomoth was. Where are you, buddy? Or maybe not Venomoth, but someone else at least. Jeez. Hello? Anyone? Is this really the destination? Others, mission. Deliver Big Apple? I'll just pause for a second and see if I can find anyone. So I just couldn't find the Pokemon, so we're just gonna do that mission later. But we have delivered the Paris to the location, I believe. We just gotta find who to deliver it to. I also ran out of moves. I have Fury Swipe still, so it's nothing too major. It's just the problem. I just keep missing. So, let's see what else we got. Come on. Oh, there they are. Beedrill. Oh, Paris doesn't seem around. They're not in the same room, I guess. There we go. We finished the escort mission. Thank you. We left the dungeon. I'm just gonna continue exploring. See what we got. I'm just gonna go through this floor and see if this is actually the end. Yes, it was. Let's see what our rewards were. Thank you for rescuing me. Please accept 3,000 G, so 300. We got a gold ribbon, so 2,000 gold right there. And also, let's see what the escort for that was. This was an S rank mission, so 350 P, 90 explorer rank, and that seems to be it. Everyone, time for dinner. Oh, new story mission. Hold on, everyone. Ahem. Before we start dinner, there's something I must share with you. Hey, hey, hey. Come on, out with it. Let us eat already. Quiet, please. Ahem. Now, we just received word of this. Another time gear was stolen. Oh. What? Another time gear? Another one got stolen? Is it, maybe, the one at Fogbound Lake? No, it wasn't. The stolen time gear was not from Fogbound Lake. It's apparently from elsewhere, but that's the second time gear to be stolen. It would be extremely bad if this third were to be taken. Now, rest assured that I have full confidence in you all. But I must make one thing very clear. You must never tell anyone what you witnessed during our expedition. Understood? Of course. I don't have a big mouth. Eek, I would never forget the promise we made to Yuxi. Okay, okay. Quiet, everyone. Sorry to keep you waiting. Without further ado, on your marks, get set, ciao. And there we have it. I wonder what that Grovog guy's doing with those time gears. Hopefully he doesn't steal another one. Here we go. Just before dinner, Chatot said another time gear was stolen. That's two now. I can't imagine who'd be stealing them. What would anyone want with time gears anyways? I just don't understand. I don't know either, but when I was at Fogbound Lake and saw the time gear for the first time, yeah, it was beautiful. Look at that. When I saw the time gear, why did my heart start pounding so wildly? I must be reading too much into this. My pulse raced when I saw the time gear. And the time gear's been stolen. No, there's no connection at all. You know, when I think about it, Lanogia, I get this feeling that our expedition to Fogbound Lake took place a long time ago. Wasn't the view fantastic? It was just like being in a dream. I wonder how Yuxi's doing. I wonder if he's well. Yeah. I knew it. I knew I shouldn't have trusted them. Soon after they left, another Pokemon would come. But this one, it stole the time gear. Oh, I should have done it. I should have taken the memories when I had the chance. I don't know what exactly you're talking about, but you're wrong. No one let me here. No one told me about this place. I've known about the presence of time gear here for a long time. Here he is again. I have no quarrel with you, but I am taking it with me. The third time gear. And we'll see what's happening with the time gears on the next episode. Leave a like, subscribe, hit the bell, you know the drill. I'll see you next time on the next episode 12.